Hey guys, this is Sarah and today I'm going to be doing my 2015 reading resolutions. So I started looking over the last few months in my booktube channel and in reading in general, and I came up with 10 resolutions that I thought would help me and keep me motivated and just make the year that much better. Mostly because my channel is still new and I'm still trying to figure out how exactly I want it. But there also are a couple of reading ones. So let's get started. My first resolution is to complete my Goodreads challenge, which is reading 115 books this year. I started last year with the goal to read 100 books, and then I realized that I was not going to make it, so I lowered it to 90 and ended up reading 96. But I also started that super late, as in like April, and so it was only like 9 out of the 12 months of the year. So I thought 3 more months of books. I think 100 is easily surpassable, so I gave myself 115. Resolution number 2 is comment more on booktube videos. I watch a lot of booktube, mostly because 1, it's fun, 2, there's so many new books people talk about, and 3, it's a great way to learn how to booktube watching other booktubers. But I started this not only wanting to talk about books, but also to meet people who also like to talk about books. And I haven't done that great. I've met a couple of friends who I'm very happy with, but I'd like to meet more people, do reading clubs and read-alongs and stuff with friends from booktube. I know a lot of people are so happy about their friends and they have grown and click together and they do stuff together and challenges and things like that, and I want to be able to do that. But the way to do that is to comment on people's booktube videos. Resolution number 3 is work on making my book reviews more concise. I feel like when I do a book review, I am trying to either gripe or gush about a book without spoiling it. So it just ends up me being all rambly and talking and making absolute no sense, except just giving my emotional opinion. So I want to make it more understandable. I want to make my videos more concise, more critical, and sort of divide my feelings on the book and how they made me feel and if I enjoyed it in that manner, and just looking at it objectively as a piece of work. Resolution number 4 is continue my Let's Talk About series. I only did 2 last year, and I have a long list of things that I want to discuss and things that I want to vlog about. I just got caught up in doing TBRs and wrap-ups and reviews and tags and ended up not doing any in December, and I want to continue doing that. Resolution number 5 is find something new and innovative to add to my booktube channel. This is probably the hardest one because I feel like there's only so many things you can do with books that I don't want to copy anyone, I don't want to repeat anything, and I want to be original. But at the same time, there's so many booktube channels, there's so many people talking about books that I feel like looking for something new and innovative is like the hardest thing to do. Resolution number 6, buy less ebooks. This is also one of the hardest ones because I love books. But it's getting to the point where I'm almost at 2,000 instead of 1,000, and it's getting out of hand. My mom's getting mad at me. Too much money going into ebooks right now, and I definitely need to cut back. Resolution number 7 is actually use my TBR jar. If you've watched my videos, you know I have 2 TBR jars because I have so many books that one is A through F and the other is G through like J or something. And I spent so much time on them, so much time color coding the words and writing them all down and cutting the piece of paper that I feel really bad that I didn't use it last year. And then January I didn't use it either. So I think like starting February, I'll pick one book at least that sort of throws a wrench in my theme for my month. Resolution number 8 is use social media more. I remember when I first started, follow my social media was kind of like my goodbye, and it was very embarrassing and I stopped doing that. But I have Instagram and Goodreads and Twitter and Tumblr, and the one that I use the most is Goodreads. And Goodreads transfers a lot of the stuff I put on Goodreads onto my Twitter. So you'll find all of my Goodreads stuff on my Twitter. And I feel like I need to share more about my thoughts, my feelings, whatever. Resolution number 9 is create a tag. This seems sort of like dumb, but I really, really want to create a tag. Like, I think they're so fun, and it's a good way to really think about your feelings on books and your thoughts on certain situations during books. And so many people do them. It's an easy way to connect with other people, like if you answer the same thing on a tag they did or something different. It's just a good topic to talk about. And I really want to create one. I'm not sure what kind it would be. I think it'll be one of those music ones, kind of like the Taylor Swift tag or the Christmas song book tag that I did, because I like mixing music and books. And resolution number 10 is participate in more read-alongs and readathons. I participated last year in the Anti-Bully Reads readathon with Sarah Churchill, and it was so much fun. I read many more books than I would have in November because of that. I met a few people, and I also did the 12 Golden Reads read-along for My True Love Gave to Me, and that was really fun as well. Met some new people on Goodreads, but I want to do more. I want to immerse myself into it. It'll help me get rid of some of my TBR books. It'll help me meet more people. It'll just be a fun experience. So those are my resolutions for this year. Let me know what kind of reading and or booktube resolutions, if you have a channel, are for yourself this year. Link me to your video if you'd like me to see it as well. I want to meet more people. It's one of my resolutions. So let's talk about that. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!